obviously we know Chrisean luckily had a baby boy yesterday. The baby was healthy. Everything is good.
The latest buzz in town is all about Chrisean Rock and her whirlwind journey into motherhood with none other than Blueface. But here's the scintillating twist in the tale. Just hours after giving birth to her baby boy, she was already turning heads by hitting the gym.
Do I have postpartum depression? Hell no. Hell no. Life is great. The belly, it's still a little pudgy and saggy.
However, things have not been quiet ever since because her baby daddy has been calling out her actions all over social media.
I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Chrisean Rock is a fucking genius because she knows how to manipulate.
So, what exactly happened? It all began on Tuesday, September 5th, when Blueface took to Twitter to unleash a barrage of now-deleted tweets aimed squarely at Chrisean Rock. The topic? The care and upbringing of their newborn son, Chrisean Malone Jr. Blueface didn't hold back, launching a tirade that left fans and followers scratching their heads and clamoring for the latest updates. Now, we all know that social media is the go-to platform for celebs to share their glamorous lives, and Chrisean Rock is no exception. She decided to give her fans a glimpse of her post-pregnancy journey, and boy, did it raise some eyebrows. In a jaw-dropping video, Chrisean strutted her stuff in the gym, proudly flaunting her post-baby bod for the first time since giving birth. It was clear that she was gearing up for some serious fitness goals, and she didn't hold back in showing off her newfound confidence.
I'm about to start professional boxing ASAP. I'm going to the studio tonight.
Now, at first glance, this might appear to be a run-of-the-mill video from a mother who simply wants to capture her postpartum transformation, right? Well, hold on to your hats, because here's where the drama kicks into high gear. Blueface, the proud papa of baby Chrisean, wasn't exactly doing cartwheels of joy over Chrisean Rock's decision to hit the gym and flaunt her post-baby bod on social media. In fact, he stormed onto the Twitter scene like a hurricane, dropping a bombshell that left everyone's jaws firmly planted on the floor. He boldly asserted that he cared more about baby Chrisean's well-being than Chrisean Rock herself. Yes, you heard that right. Blueface didn't hold back in accusing Chrisean of being downright selfish. He boldly asserted that she was putting her own desires, particularly her gym aspirations, ahead of their precious child's needs. Blueface's deleted tweets were as ruthless as they come. He painted a picture of Chrisean Rock as a neglectful mother, more concerned with her physique than the well-being of their little bundle of joy. His tweet read, "Sad part about all this is she doesn't know we care about the baby more than her at this point. She's so selfish, she's only worried about what she wants to do instead of what's best for the child." 24 hours later, literally. I can't believe y'all thought a kid would change anything. The shockwaves from this tweet were felt far and wide. And Blueface wasn't done yet. He escalated the situation in his next tweet, issuing a stern ultimatum to Chrisean Rock. He threatened to file for custody of their child within the next 30 days if she didn't shift her focus to their son's welfare. Blueface raised disturbing concerns about the safety of Chrisean Malone Jr., implying that Chrisean's family might pose a threat if she didn't remain vigilant. His chilling words were as follows: "If she doesn't take my son seriously and make that her main focus and priority for at least 30 days, I will file for custody. You've been warned. My kid isn't going to be Ahmed and touched like everybody in her family. I don't play those types of games." To further fan the flames, Blueface dropped yet another bombshell. He claimed that their newborn son had already been held and touched by 20 different people. This shocking revelation sent shockwaves through the social media landscape, leaving fans and onlookers stunned and bewildered. But as any seasoned gossip enthusiast knows, there are always two sides to every story. And Rock wasn't about to let Blueface have the last word. Hours after Blueface's explosive Twitter tirade, she took to her Instagram story to provide her side of the story, aiming to set the record straight and give her perspective on the situation. The 23-year-old rapper in her own right posted a video from her home in Baltimore. In the video, she showcased her home gym, conveniently located next to her and Chrisean Malone Jr.'s room. With grace and poise, she explained her rationale. "I'm home in Baltimore healing. Thank you to everyone that's keeping us in y'all prayers, one step at a time. Yeah, I got a personal gym next to our room, so I don't have to leave home. I can rest up and get to it at the same time." Chrisean then went on to address the gym controversy head-on. "I wasn't at a public gym. I'm back home with my family until the healing process is over. No need for the drama." The maid comes every other day to clean and sanitize. With this video, Chrisean not only defended her actions, but also raised questions about the authenticity of Blueface's accusations. It appeared that she was taking responsible steps to ensure the comfort and safety of her newborn son during her postpartum recovery. In any case, this is not the first time that Blueface has threatened to fight for baby Chrisean's custody. Let's rewind a bit to June, where Blueface and his current flame, Jaden Alexis, decided to set the internet ablaze with some jaw-dropping revelations. During an Instagram live session that left fans and onlookers with their jaws on the floor, these two spilled some scandalous tea about none other than Chrisean's baby. The 26-year-old Blueface, known for his penchant for controversy, casually dished about adopting Rock's precious bundle of joy. Oh yes, you heard that right. In a clip that swiftly went viral, the rapper dropped a bombshell, saying he wanted Alexis to raise the child if Chrisean Rock ever lost custody. Talk about a plot twist. "We're gonna adopt the child. That my kid," Blueface proclaimed. He even went further, suggesting that Chrisean was bound to mess things up, and they'd swoop in to adopt the child. The audacity! He even had the nerve to chuckle as if this were all a grand scheme. But wait, the shade didn't stop there. Jaden, Blueface's partner in crime in this eyebrow-raising conversation, questioned him about the prospect of raising the child. The rapper, seemingly unfazed, responded with a cold-hearted zinger, "I think if Chrisean up and they say you're not physically fit to watch the child, it's either adoption or I take the child, I'ma give it to you." Can you believe it? Blueface was casually tossing around the idea of custody like it was a game of poker, and Jaden seemed just as unbothered. When she dared to ask why on earth he'd let her raise the child, his response was the definition of shady. Because it's a free child that you didn't have to push out and F up your body for. After the Instagram live session between Blueface and Jaden Alexis over adopting Chrisean Rock's baby went viral, the Twitterati was shaken to its core, and the drama-loving squad couldn't contain their outrage. It was like watching a celebrity train wreck in slow motion, and they were here for all the messy details. The Respect My Crippen singer Blueface found himself at the center of a furious Twitter storm. People from all corners of the internet had their pitchforks ready and were not holding back on calling out the rapper for his utterly disrespectful behavior. The shade was real. Twitter users came out in droves to slam Blueface for his audacious remarks during that infamous live stream. They couldn't believe their ears as he casually discussed the idea of adopting Chrisean's precious bundle of joy, like it was the latest fashion trend. Several users slammed the rapper and called him out for being disrespectful. "He toxic," one person commented, and another added, "Blueface is beyond cringe." While all this drama was unfolding, one sly Twitter user had a little suggestion up their sleeve that had everyone buzzing with curiosity. You won't believe it, but they actually hinted that Chrisean Rock might want to start a secret stash of those eyebrow-raising videos. Why, you ask? Well, just in case she ever needed some ammunition in a custody battle for her precious little one. They wrote, "I hope Chrisean is keeping all this footage for custody court." In any case, Blueface and Chrisean's relationship is practically a social media scandal on a daily basis, and fans can't help but be left utterly flabbergasted by the sheer toxicity that these two are willing to dish out. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion, and we can't look away. But here's the kicker. Now that they've welcomed their precious bundle of joy into the world, we're all crossing our fingers and hoping that things will finally take a turn for the quieter side. Perhaps, just perhaps, they'll figure out how to co-parent peacefully. It's like the whole world is collectively holding its breath, praying for some serenity to descend upon this chaotic celebrity love story. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.